Welcome to Wilbur D. Rowe Middle School, where the teachers are great and every single kid is cool. Truly learn with a common goal. We are safe, respectful, and responsible. Home to math minds, some of the best readers, musicians, athletes, scholars, and web leaders. Lots happening in this wonderful place, and there's only one way to stay up to date. So if you got a case of the Sandbox Blues, hit the YouTube, check the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Not a thing that we cannot do. Growth mindset, it's the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So if you got a case of the Sandbox Blues, hit the YouTube, check the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Not a thing that we cannot do. Growth mindset, it's the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
What's good, my Rowe Middle School Shamrockians? My name is Sarah, aka the really annoying girl in the back of the class, and this is my good friend Lodge.
And my name is Mara Jade, aka the girl that always looks mean, but I swear, I'm not.
And I'm Sonia, the girl you get really annoyed by, basically because I know the answers to everything.
Thanks for joining us on the Shamrock News. We're going to start this week with another update on the 100 million word challenge.
Check in on our school-wide word count as we try to reach our goal of 100 million words this quarter. 6th grade is at 26,535,035 words.
I wonder, Brad, how your word count got so high.
7th grade is at 15,114,166.
Your word count is super.
8th grade is at 13,934,073 words.
Your word count is very peachy keen, like a reader's paradise. Keep up the great work.
The staff is at 4,245,372 words.
Looks like staff is scrambling to get their word count up. Our school-wide word total is 59,828,646 words. I scream.
You scream. We all scream because our word count is so amazing.
We're off to a great start. Let's keep it going. It's time to draw some shrubs. Thanks to everyone for getting their shrubs into the shrub mill. Now let's see who won a $10 Barnes & Noble gift card.
6th grade winner is Manning Preston, who read The Adventures of Captain Underpants 1.
7th grade winner is Rachel Wilson, who read Dork Diaries, Tales from a Not So Happy Heartbreaker. And the 8th grade winner is Cece Pillsbury, who read Allegiance.
Throughout the episode, we'll be playing some fake movie trailers filmed and recorded in Mr. Dix's Media Arts class. We will start with our first video made by Demarie and Ryan.
From the producers of A Tale of Toys, An Epic Fail, comes a story from the mind of Demarie.
Oh my god, that's good. Demarie.
Melody. Say you love someone. Say you want someone.
Demarie.
I got Miss Personalities. Miss Personalities.
Demarie. Hey. What are you thinking?
Anger. There are many emotions. Happy. Many emotions. Fear. Like seriously, many emotions.
Ew, broccoli.
Disgust.
Disgusting. Ew, potatoes.
Going on in his brain. Sadness.
idea what goes on in that boy's mind.
Coming to a theater not near you.
Like and subscribe!
December is upon us, which means it's time for snowflakes
Hot chocolate.
And candy canes.
Let's look at some of the information about the candy cane grams, which you can give your friends, teachers, significant others, starting next week.
Have something to say to someone but can't say it to their face? Want to show your friend you're thinking about them but don't know how? You should try a candygram. Candygrams are notes written to the person of your choice attached to a candy cane. You can write whatever you want as long as it's nice and school appropriate for the small price of 25 cents or 5 strokes. What if I don't want them to know it's from me? You don't have to put your name on it. If you want to leave it anonymous, you can. If you want to let the person you're writing to know it's from you, go ahead. Just make sure that you have the first and last name of the person you're writing it to on the note, and if you know it, their 5th period class on day 1. When will they get it? They'll be delivered to classrooms during 5th period on December 20th. So come on down to the Candygram stand at any lunch during the 16th through the 20th, the week before winter break. We look forward to seeing you there.
Attention to our middle school staff and students.
Wednesday, December 18th, we'll be hosting a school-wide ugly sweater contest.
Wear your ugly sweaters!
Disclaimer. These sweaters aren't actually ugly. In fact, they can be very beautiful. I don't know why people refer to them as ugly. I think that's a little mean.
Anyways, wear your ugly sweaters, or holiday sweaters, or any sweaters that seem decorative or festive.
This is a winter non-denominational event.
We'll pick the top 3 students' sweaters and we'll give them a winter non-denominational prize.
So scour the pack of those closets, flip through the clothing sections of your clothing merchandise, or even construct something of your own.
The Elks Lodge food drive is still underway, and we've got until next Tuesday to bring in our food items to help food insecure families this winter.
We still have 1 week left to submit cans for our Elks Lodge canned food drive.
We'll stop collecting items next Tuesday morning.
These food items will be given to the Elks Lodge and then donated to families who face food insecurities this winter.
If you can spare it, we'd love for you to bring in pasta, canned vegetables,
And fruits.
sauces, macaroni and cheese boxes,
And canned soups.
and etc.
Remember, 6th graders bring their canned foods to the box in the front lobby.
7th graders bring their canned foods to the box by the library. And 8th graders bring their canned foods to the box by Mr. Kate and Mrs. Ackerman's room.
Together, we've donated over 200 items to 6th graders, pulling most of the weight. How do you feel about that? You're 8th grade. You only have like 7. You literally only have like 12 items in.
Well, I keep forgetting, so.
How dare you? Oh, and how do you feel with 6th graders bringing in 126 items somewhat, and 8th grade only bringing in 17-ish?
Well, I think that
17-ish.
I think that 8th graders should really pick it up. I mean, I donated a Diet Pepsi, but I don't think it's in there. But
How do you guys feel about with 8th graders only donating 17 cans of the 156?
that's not okay.
Remember, 1st grade to bring in 300 items wins free admissions to the next dance.
We've got 1 week left, folks. Let's make it happen.
What are you doing back there?
My ear!
What the heck?
Something's up. Naya's all alone. It's coming. Will she be found? Will she make it? Will they make it out. The Wig, not coming to a theater near you.
Attention all Rowe hoop stars. Do you want a chance to show off your skills in front of the school as you take on the teachers in some 3-on-3 basketball? Well, you're in luck.
Yo, ballers, do you have some hoop skills you want to showcase against the teachers?
Then get ready for the Staff for Student 3-on-3 tournament.
On Friday, December 20th, the last day before winter break, Shamrock News will be hosting a students versus staff 3-on-3 tournament.
That's right, during all 3 lunches, staff members will be in the main gym waiting to take on the students in some 3-on-3 basketball. Games will be up to 5 points and we'll be playing winners outs. Right? Winners outs? Just come to the gym during your lunch and wait in line. If you have a team you want to play with, awesome.
So if you want to participate in some fun basketball before the break, come on down at lunch and join the tournament.
If you want to just hang out and watch, we'll have the bleachers down so that you can do that as well.
See you then, round ballers. Good?
Anywhere you go, anywhere you look, you can find me on the low with my nose in a book, turning through the pages, reading through the script, about to hit 1,000,000 words. Yeah, it's lit, 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 lit. Said it's lit, 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 lit. Yeah, it's lit, 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 lit.
Hi, my name is John, and the book I will be talking about today is My Father's Son by Terry Fields. My Father's Son is about a kid whose dad gets accused of being a multi-murderer. There's this monster going around called the DB-25, and it goes all around the news saying that he has been arrested, and then while he's watching the news it shows a picture of his dad, and he's at his mom's at the time because his parents are separated. I would recommend this book to people who need to get more words in the word count because it's a decent size of words and it's only a 200-page book. I would also recommend this book to people who would like horror books and action and gore and like being left on the edge. I'm John and this was my Express.
Remember to come out and vote for your favorite t-shirt design at lunch. We'll be voting at lunch again tomorrow.
Weeks ago, we asked for your designs as part of the Rowe PTA t-shirt contest.
We had over 10 people submit really awesome drawings, and the PTA voted on top 3.
They selected designs from Kaylin Keller, Cece Colesbury, and Talia Kimsey.
Now we need you to vote on what design you'd like to be featured on Rowe swag and gear.
Want to vote? Here's how.
Go to the display in the cafeteria right underneath the big television tomorrow at lunch. There you'll see some Shamrock News members who will have slips for you to fill out.
You need to vote for either design 1, design 2, or design 3.
You can only vote once, but we'd love for everyone to give their input.
So come on down and vote to include your input on which design becomes the face of our new Rowe gear.
Come down and vote for your t-shirt design. Number 1, 2, or 3. You have until Wednesday the 18th to vote for what you want.
The new Star Wars movie is coming out next week, and to celebrate the anticipated release, our very own Shamrock News correspondent, Fernando, asked a series of Star Wars themed questions for this week's Fernando's interviews.
Fernando's. I'm here with
Cyrus.
Who is your favorite Star Wars character?
Darth Vader.
I'm here with
Rylan.
Who is your favorite Star Wars character?
Luke Skywalker.
Here with
Miss Left Allen.
Who is your favorite Star Wars character?
Princess Leia.
I'm here with
Angel.
What is your favorite Star Wars character?
The orange and the orange and white robot.
I'm here with Jeremiah. What is your favorite Star Wars character?
Darth Vader.
What is your favorite Star Wars character?
I really like Han Solo.
I'm here with
Horseway.
What is your favorite Star Wars character?
Han Solo.
What will your lightsaber be?
Blue.
What will your lightsaber will be?
Neon pink.
And what color will your lightsaber will be?
Almost. Try one more time.
What will your lightsaber will be?
I think I'll go dark side.
What color will your lightsaber will be?
Probably red.
What color will your lightsaber will be?
Blue.
And what color will your lightsaber will be?
Blue.
And what is your favorite Star Wars movie?
Star Wars number 2.
And what is your favorite Star Wars movie?
Return of the Jedi.
What Star Wars movie is your favorite?
See, there was this Family Guy special Star Wars episode. I really like that one.
And what is your favorite Star Wars movie? What is your favorite?
The originals.
And what is your favorite Star Wars question?
Star Wars Force Awakens.
The Han Solo movie, I forgot what it's called, but it's that one. It's like, it talks all about him. Yeah.
Fernando's. And reuse.
Big Cats Productions presents Recycle or Else. J, a bad person who does not recycle.
Hey, how you doing? Okay, bye then, I guess.
Riley, a clown in her true form. You'll be shaking. You'll be screaming.
No, please, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Recycle or else. Jay Skelly, person who doesn't recycle. Riley Costa, the clown in her true form. Editors Jay Skelly, Riley Costa. Director mostly Riley, but also Jay. Narrator Jay Skelly.
Thanks for joining us this week, folks.
We'll see you next time on the Shamrock News.
Same Shamrock time.
Same Shamrock place.
I'm gonna give a Shamrock shout out to Caitlin and Alice.
Oh, I'm gonna give a Shamrock shout out to Sebastian and Caitlin and Gracie and Emma
And me.
Izzy and all my other friends because they're cool.
I'm gonna give a Shamrock shout out to Kyan, Barley, Maddox, and Renzo. For real.
Shamrock shout out to Miss Odo and Miss Barba for being a fantastic team to work with.
I'd like to give a Shamrock shout out to all the students in my classes, and it's just been fun having them and getting to know them.
To Malik and John. I like to give a Shamrock shout out to Ian, Selena, Jessica, Nate, Chesley, Troy, yeah, that's it.
I want to give a Shamrock shout out to Andrea, Marisol, Kayla, Natalia, Angela, and Estrella and Bella.
I want to give a Shamrock shout out to you, Amy, Marisol, and Nathaniel.
Okay, I want to give a Shamrock shout out to Emily and Deja and me.
Shout out to Curtis and Hunter.
I would like to give a Shamrock shout out to them and Nate. Yeah.
I like to give a Shamrock shout out to all my homies.
I like to give a Shamrock shout out to Zach.
I can't talk.
I want to give a Shamrock shout out to the janitor, Mr. Goodwin. And I want to give a Shamrock shout out to Jonathan.
I'd like to give a Shamrock shout out to all the staff I work with. You guys are all amazing. Thank you.
I'd like to give a Shamrock shout out to Miss Left Allen and Mr. Tate for singing me happy birthday.
I'd like to give a Shamrock shout out to Jonas Carter, and Caleb.
Shamrock shout out to James. He's a nice person to most people. My name is James, and I want to give a Shamrock shout out to all my teachers and all the students for being such nice students, you know? Yeah.
I like to give a Shamrock shout out to myself because, like, I'm pretty on the inside.
3, 2.
I will say this. The Elks Lodge food drive.
It's a teacup.
You know what?
What is that?
I don't know. It's a soup bowl.
3, 2.
Have something to say to someone? But
Good.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, that big time blooper. Ow.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
You gotta make it again.
No, I'm saying that.
no, I'm saying that.
Am I saying that one? You're saying this one, Ashley. Austin, you're saying this one. 3, 2.
Hi, my name is John. In the book, I'll be talking about.
Okay, just go. Just go. Whenever you're ready. You're not ready. It's gonna be 5 seconds.
Name first. Sorry. Okay. I'd like to give a shout out.
3, 2.
Now we need you to vote on what design.
3, 2, 1, go.
There's something coming.
Disclaimer, these sweaters aren't actually ugly. In fact, they can be very beautiful. I don't know why people refer to them as ugly. I think that's a little mean.